then Ronaldo! Balotelli, Aguero! It's Bergkamp. That's magnificent. Here's Messi. Away from 2, 3, 4. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
The Football Drop Podcast.
Hello, we are back. It's the FDP.
Welcome. How you doing?
Mate, I'm buzzing. We're back. Mate, guess what?
Guess what?
Premier League's back.
Oh, thank God for that. I absolutely hate international breaks where it's the Nations League.
The Nations League.
I just don't care. I just don't care about it.
Can I just say, right, the first thing that I have to say, how bold and how big do your cojones have to be to play your 100th cap where you get a golden cap and you wear fucking golden boots?
Yeah, I know. But he delivered.
And then you score 2 goals. Honestly, you've got to have balls of fucking steel to do that.
Yeah,
especially knowing you had a shit Euros.
Yeah, he had a really shit Euros. He had to bowl out in that. But did you realise he signed with Skechers for his football boots?
Yeah, ages ago. He's had Skechers
Yeah,
for
I never
about
realised
a year,
this.
I reckon. Yeah.
I never knew this. It's only, I can't remember what podcast it was now. Someone said about it. And I was like, Skechers do football boots? I think it was on Rest is Football. I'm sure it was Alan Shearer and Lineker was talking about it. I was like, what? And then I saw them. I was like, they do Skechers football boots. I bet they're so comfortable.
Oh yeah, I can well imagine. They're just not very stylish, are they? They're no Adidas Predator, are they? Like,
no, which they're re-releasing, by the way.
Yeah, mate. It just
yes.
the ultimate boot for me was like the player was David Beckham with his Adidas Predators. It's like, don't get better than that.
Yeah, I do get that. They were just a work of art, weren't they? I never wore them myself, but they were a work of art looking at them.
Oh, yeah, I loved them. And now you got Harry Kane to look up to in his Skechers.
In the Skechers. I wonder whether they do actually make much money on football boots. Because I've never, hand on heart, seen a Skechers football boot anywhere.
No. I see Skechers at work because they're really comfortable and people walk a lot at work. Not me. But other than that, I don't really see Skechers anywhere, ever.
No, I don't. Apart from when Jamie Redknapp wears it on League of Their Own and he shows them off every time.
Well, yeah. Yeah, because he has to promote it, doesn't he?
Yeah, of course he does.
It's a bit like Sandbanks, his brand. You only see that when you see him.
I see that everywhere now, though. Every advert on Instagram, Sandbanks is everywhere.
Yeah.
Why can't they see FDP everywhere? Why can't he just drop some FDP merch? Sandbanks X FDP sorted.
Yeah,
there we
nice.
Go.
How's things?
Yeah, good, mate. Talking shit. But yeah, all good, mate. All good, thank you. Just buzzing for the North London derby this weekend.
Oh, mate, it is treacherous because we have lost Calafiori, who I know isn't a first teamer yet, and the back four kind of picks itself at the moment. But we've lost Martin Ødegaard for 3 weeks.
Jesus
no Ødegaard. Oh, is he not in?
No, Ødegaard's out. Jesus is out with a groin injury, I think, or a thigh or something. There's always something wrong with him.
And obviously, Rice Baby has got his suspension. Which did you see? Is it the PGMOL, something like that? They said that the red card should have been a red card.
No, I saw. It's just, that is still one of those challenges where, one of those decisions where I'm just like, whatever, I don't care. Just fucking roll with it. We're done. We deal with it. We move on.
You got to roll with it, haven't you?
But the biggest problem for me, and I think this highlights our transfer window a little bit already, where is the depth? I'm sure we spoke about this on our last episode or the episode before. Arsenal don't have much depth now.
No.
Yeah, I know Nelson's and ESR weren't starters or anything like that, but they were okay for those the odd game here or there. ESR, I think, arguably more so. But now we don't really have backup for anything. Our first choice midfield basically is gone.
Well,
We've got Partey still, but Partey's not been up to standards, has he, this season so far?
Oof. Don't know about that.
I don't think he has.
So we've got Jorginho, we've got Ranieri, who I think might coming into the team. Obviously, got Sterling, Martinelli, Trossard, Saka. They can play kind of in most positions. Havertz could drop back if need be. So we have got people in positions.
Yeah, but I think the Havertz dropping back, it doesn't seem to work very well, and not often. And it just leaves us open, especially the speed that Spurs have got on the break. We can't have Havertz there.
He's better off banging in the goals, isn't he?
Of course he is. Goals and assists. He's a machine, mate. King Kai. King Kai.
Yeah.
What was that? Was you just like singing?
Yeah, I might have been. I don't know.
Just in your own way, like, what's he doing?
Yeah, so that is the big game of the weekend, isn't it? The North London derby. Yeah, do you want to get into predictions, or do you want to?
Yes, let's go straight into predictions.
Talking?
No, let's go predictions, mate. I've written them all out ready for us, so I will put them in this week for us, and then ready to post today.
I love how you've said that because you want people to think think, oh, we're so grateful for Ben. Like he said that.
No, because you did it last week
on camera. Like you've had to say it on camera so that everyone's there. Like, oh, Ben is so amazing.
No,
he keeps this podcast afloat.
Mate, people know that anyway, but I'm not trying to highlight that at all. It's just saying that I've done it this week because you've done it last week. I'm giving you the credit that you deserve, William.
Now he's gaslighting me.
Always. You would know. Gaslighter understands being gaslit. So, Southampton versus Man United then as the first
he's biting.
game.
He's biting. I've got him.
Mate. This isn't a bite. This is a nibble.
Yeah.
So what are you going for? Southampton, Man United?
Is it at St Mary's?
Yeah, so I said Southampton, Man United. Yeah. Not Man United, Southampton. Southampton, Man United.
I've got him on the ropes here. I'm ready for the knockout now.
Mate, you'd never be able to knock me out. Did 14 rounds on Monday. Let's go.
I know, yeah. God, didn't we hear about that? I'm surprised it's taken you 7 minutes to fucking mention that.
Actually, we do need to talk about our league quickly, don't we? Because we've done the league double at Man v Fat, haven't we?
Yes, we have. Yeah, we've... Man v Fat Margate has never seen scenes like it, where a load of fat people turn up, lose on the pitch, but manage to win the league.
Do you know what? It was very much a season of two halves, though, wasn't it? Our first 4 games, we lost all 4, but then won all of them off the pitch. But on the pitch, we were not very good. And then the next 5 games, we've won 4, drawn 1?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, something like that.
It's insane. So yeah, congratulations to us and Atletico Madrid. Buzzing for it.
Yeah, congratulations
what a team
to
name
me
as well. Congratulations to you, William. Appreciate you. Right, back to the situation.
Okay. So you've got Man United, Southampton,
Man United. Yeah? No, Southampton, Man United.
Okay, sorry. I'll stop being annoyed now. Okay,
I'm just going to put nothing in at this point. You just don't get any points.
I can see it being a 1-0 win for Man United, so a 0-1.
A 0-1. Okay. I'm going to go for a 1-2. Just to be a little bit different, I think, on that one. A 1-2. Brighton Ipswich. I fear how this one could go.
Oh, really? Brighton are on form.
Yeah, they are. I'm going to go first in this one just to make it fair to do one each all the time. I'm going to go for...
Changing the rules.
I'm going to go for a 2-0. I mean, we can choose the same anyway, but yeah, I think I'm going to go for a 2-0 in this one. Why is that changing the rules, by the way? I was like, what? I'm sure we did this last week, didn't we? It feels like we've not done this little mini episode for ages.
Yeah, we didn't do it last week.
I feel like I'm out of swing.
Definitely didn't do it last week.
Well, why would we?
Okay, so Brighton Ipswich. What did you say? 2-0.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to go for. I could see Ipswich. Getting a goal. Maybe 3-1.
3-1. Oh, that's bold. Okay, then Crystal Palace versus Leicester.
Oh, Palace and Leicester. Is it at Selhurst Park?
No, it's at the Emirates.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if we did a ground share with Crystal Palace? That would be insane. I think that's going to be quite close, actually. I could see that just being a 1-0 for Palace.
1-0. Okay. Excellent. I'm going to go for a 2-0. No, I'm going to go for a 2-1.
Kusha.
Yeah, I'm going to go for a 2-1. I think Palace.
I reckon
they've come back in the last game and they've had a lot of players resting. I think it could be all right.
Yeah. I reckon if we were to go back through our predictions, I think 2-1 would be the one that we have picked the most.
Probably, yeah. If anyone wants to do that for us, feel free, get in touch. Let us know.
Oh, yeah, we cannot be bothered to do that. That is too boring and too much effort.
Oh, 100%. But yeah, if you fancy it, yeah, definitely let us know. Get in touch. We'll sort you out something. I don't know. We'll find something, I'm sure.
Better not give you much, I'm sure.
Fulham, Reece. We'll get Reece to go and see him.
Yeah, shout.
Yeah, he's good at that. Fulham, West Ham.
Speaking from experience.
Like that guy on the pitch.
You went in, you like looked and you went, yeah. He's
Awkward.
I can't even get a cuddle.
I'm going to go... Well, why would I? I'm going to go for a 1-1 on this one.
Fulham West Ham, 1-1.
Yeah, I feel like it's got a 1-1 written all over it for this game.
At the Cottage.
No, it's at the City ground.
I'm going to do a 1-2. I can see West Ham.
1-2.
I can see West Ham's form just start to creep up and up and up and up and up.
Fair enough. Liverpool against Nottingham Forest.
Oh, at Anfield, Forest have got no chance. Yeah. I'm going to go 3-0.
Oh, I was going to go 3-0 as well. I'm going the same 3-0.
We can go the same.
That's what I just said. I'm going to go for the same 3-0. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I was talking over you.
I know, you always do. But that's okay, Will. Don't worry. I accept you for all your flaws. Manchester City versus Brentford then.
Well, seeing as it's at the at Main Road, I'll probably go for a City win. I'm going to go... Brentford defensively this season not been too great. They can get... I'm going to go 3-1.
Oh, I was going to go 3-1 as well. 3-1. I'm going to go 3-0. Yeah,
Wissa, he's going to get one.
I know that's my gut feeling that you might get one though. Yeah, I'm going to go... I don't know what to do. No, I'm staying at 3-0. Aston Villa, Everton. I'm going to go for a 4-1.
Really?
I feel like Villa are going to destroy Everton because they're on bad form.
I'm going to go 2-0.
2-0? Wow. Okay. Yeah, I've gone for a mad one there.
Everton have got something to prove now. They've had a little break after the Bournemouth, like whatever that was. I can see something happening.
So you still think they're not going to score and they're going to lose 2-0?
As in, like, they're not going to get thrashed.
Right, okay. Okay. Bournemouth, Chelsea.
0-0.
0-0, really? I'm going to go... Oh, I'm going to go 1-1.
Okay.
0-0. Big game. Tottenham versus Arsenal.
Oh, I've never been so nervous for a football game. Well, I probably say this every North London derby.
You
but
do.
I feel even more nervous because like Martin Ødegaard just dictates everything that Arsenal does, with exception to probably the back five. It's at the Emirates, isn't it? So
No.
What?
No, it's at the Toilet Bowl. That's why I said Tottenham Arsenal.
I thought we were at home for some reason.
No.
Uh,
Armitage Shanks Arena, mate.
I'm going to have to just go for a 1-0 Arsenal, but I think that's more hope than realistic. I think it could be a sort of like a bit of a ball draw, to be honest. But I'll go 1-0 Arsenal.
I'm going for a 1-2 Arsenal win.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going for it.
All right.
And then the final game of the weekend, Wolverhampton Wanderers versus Newcastle United.
Wow, what a big game to end on. What a big game. Newcastle against Wolves at the Molineux. That is a tricky one, actually, because Newcastle, they're both so hit and miss that it could actually be anything.
Especially Newcastle away from home. They could roll over and lose 3-0 here quite easily, and but then I feel like anymore.
I feel like the way Gordon played the other day and the way Isak has been, I think they might be able to do something with a bit of confidence. I think I'm just going to go 1-1. I think I'm going to pussy it and just go 1-1.
Fair enough. I'm going to go for a 1-0 Newcastle win.
Fair. I could see that happening.
I think it's going to be tight, but I think they might be able to actually deliver for a change away from home. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there we go. Let me just run through it, make sure you're happy. So, Southampton Man United, I've gone for a 2-1 United win. You've gone for a 1-0 United win. Brighton Ipswich, we've both gone for a Brighton win. I've gone 2-0, you've gone 3-1. Palace Leicester, we've both gone for Palace wins. I've gone for 2-1, you've gone for a 1-0. Fulham West Ham, I've gone for a 1-1 draw. You've gone for a 2-1 West Ham win. Liverpool Forest, we've both gone for a solid 3-0 Liverpool win. City versus Brentford, I've gone 3-0, you've gone 3-1. Villa Everton, I've gone 4-1, you've gone 2-0. Bournemouth Chelsea, we've both gone for a draw. I've gone for a score draw, you've gone for a bore draw.
Tottenham Arsenal. I'm thinking about that one. I might change that to 1-1.
Oh, you're going to copy me.
I think they're just both. I think they've both got a goal in them. Like defensively, they've not been sound. Both teams. And
Final
I think
answer.
They do score. Yeah, 1-1. Let's go 1-1. Yeah,
1-0. Okay. Tottenham Arsenal. I've gone for a 2-1 Arsenal win. You've gone for a 1-0 Arsenal win. You happy with that one, or do you want to change? Because you're not looking confident there.
No.
No. And finally,
I'm
Wolves,
not.
Newcastle. Wolves Newcastle, I've gone for a 1-0 Newcastle win. You've gone for a score draw.
Yeah.
Happy with those? Wicked. Okay, they are locked in. They are done. Thank you very much.
Just one thing before we go, and I don't know if you want to talk about it here or in the main episode, but the Cristiano Ronaldo comments against Ten Hag.
Yeah. Ten Hag fired back a bit as well, didn't he?
He has, yeah. What do you make of it? So what happened? Tell us what happened and what do you make of it?
Well, I haven't read all of it in and out, but the basis of it is Ronaldo has essentially said, yeah, well, Ten Hag should be saying that it's Manchester United. They should always be aiming for the top no matter what. He just doesn't really have a clue. He's basically he's not inspiring or anything like that, essentially. That's from my understanding. Is there anything more to it?
And Ten Hag has come back and he said, well, he's away from it now. He's in Saudi Arabia. He's not in the Premier League, so he's entitled to his opinions, which I think is right. He is entitled to his opinions, but I think Cristiano Ronaldo is absolutely bang on with what he said. And I wonder what Ineos are kind of thinking, whether they're just like waiting for someone to become available, who I don't know, but whether they've got
Pep
their eye on someone and just
Guardiola.
think, all right,
Pep in the summer.
yeah, never.
Oh, can you imagine that?
Never, ever. If that happens, then that is probably the shout of the century from you, but I can't see it.
Could be. No, I can't either. It would be great if he did, though. Yeah, it's just those
but I'm sure
comments
we will have.
terrible.
Yeah, I mean, to come from an absolute legend of your team, it's insane. But I'm sure we'll have a bit more to say about it next week.
Absolutely. Been a pleasure to see you again, mate. I'll catch you soon.
Yeah, you too. Catch you later.